You can do that.
Nice.
You make it basically Minecraft, except with
It's
more
basically Minecraft.
more things. Plus, you don't even need a crafting table. You can craft 3x3 in your inventory.
Whoa.
Advance. You
What
know
what
what?
do I think of
I can.
next?
Maybe this is the game for Dan's friend that
Yeah,
discover the
Dan's friend
crafting
doesn't need to
table.
craft. Make a crafting
But
table.
but he also refused to use the 2x2 crafting menu in his inventory.
Oh,
Well,
well, that's an issue.
I don't know if we can solve that.
Also,
Unfortunately.
like, imagine his difficulty. Like, instead of having to make a crafting table, he actually has to nap a piece of flint and a tool.
Yeah.
Or like no
Plus
crafting
one
tables.
crit chance.
Yeah, you actually have to nap your own tools until you get the auto hammer from like a
No, you
fucking
you
water
do
wheel.
forging between the napping and the auto hammer set.
You still
But you
nap
forge
before the fucking auto hammer?
You only nap stone.
That's what I was saying. Like you have to nap up until you get the capability of like using one of those water wheel auto hammer things. And then it
No,
does it for you.
You can smith manually with
Oh
metals that
my
you melt
god,
down.
you Smith napping, dude. Oh, get a life.
What?
Holy shit. You knew what
Smithing
I
and
meant.
napping are very different things, and I didn't know what
You
you meant.
pick
Because I
up the
said
little
smithing.
pixels to make them disappear. Shut up.
No. You move the pixels around in
Oh my
smithing.
god.
Completely
See,
different.
dude, I'm in a room full of fucking Poindexters right now. Jesus fucking Christ.
Actually,
I don't even know what any of y'all are talking about, so
I wasn't paying attention
just-
till the yelling started. So
You're just being a cunt for no reason.
oh, he's dropping a hard C over here.
damn.
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
you were just saying exactly the wrong thing, and when I gave you like the option, I said the right
Oh,
thing, and you disagreed with me.
napping, not smithing. Oh god. Sorry guys, I'm in the wrong
Wait,
chat.
wait. How did this guy not see me kill everyone else? I'm like 10 feet from.
Have you figured out the
You knew what
meta
the fuck I
build,
meant.
Dan?
I actually didn't
No.
know what you meant.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame.
But I
Because it's like the same
Big-
process in game.
but I figured out how to
Literally.
get like maybe 10% more damage.
I mean, 10% is 10%.
Yeah.
Primo, if your friend actuallys me again, I'm gonna key his car. I'm just saying.
I mean, you've already
I
told
think-
me you're gonna kick my ass, and Justin
True.
is going to shoot his gun at me. That he got.
No, I didn't.
No. Justin told me he was gonna shoot me.
Oh,
If
he's
he
an
if he ever
idiot,
saw me
dude.
if he ever saw me driving my car.
He's an idiot.
So I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Like, threaten anyone at this point.
All right, sounds good.
Alright. What are we doing? Something. I'm gonna freeze myself on the anvil real quick, get that out of the way.
that is good.
Revenge of the Wolf. Here we go.
This is such a weird bug. I do wonder what mod's causing it, or surely it's not a vanilla thing.
Anvil of
Yeah,
slowness.
the anvil of freeze you.
See, I only go for curated, polished experiences like Balan Wonder.
true. You're very picky about the trash games that you play. How is this? Kitty cat, kitty cat.
I was writing my review for Human Fall Flat today, and I was wondering, is Human Fall Flat 2 ever coming out? Like, it still says, like, date to be announced.
How does this work?
Because the first one was pretty good, right? I never played it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a game.
yeah, it's like from the era of janky physics-based indie games that were charming. And I think it's like one of the only ones from that era that like
Yeah, because what's the
Anyone I
other
know.
one that's like competing with it? Or what's the other like big one? It's like
What? What is going on with your torch?
shit.
Uh,
Let me look it
but
up.
there was like
I don't know.
Like a lot of
That's a
people-
new form of torch, I think.
I've heard people confuse it with Gang Beasts, which is
Gang
just a fighting
Beasts.
game.
Yeah,
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 it's
which is
close.
just a fighting game. Yeah.
Uh,
Similar look, different game entirely though.
yeah. Was it just- oh, yeah, but no, they announced Human Fall Flat 2 like 2 years ago at this point, and like the
Still
Steam
nothing, huh?
page still says like release date to be announced and operating system to be determined, like all the
I mean,
specs.
They announced Elder Scrolls,
Oh no.
6?
I
whatever,
know.
6,
Yeah.
Dude.
8 years
oh
ago or
my
something.
God.
I think
That's
they
so
did that to
terrible,
like
man.
stop people from asking.
Oh no, they did that to boost their stocks, because right after that they got bought out.
Oh, did they?
Oh.
That's
Let's see,
bullshit.
that's smart.
Yeah.
You know,
That makes
Is-
sense though.
Like
announced products.
literally later that year, Microsoft bought them.
Is that smart? Announce products to appease the shareholders instead of the people that actually buy your products. See,
Yeah.
that's a
I
good
mean,
business
that's where the
practice right
money is from.
there. Yeah.
Not wrong.
Man, why is there so much blood in this cave?
Hell yes, I finally got level 2 strength. It's about damn time. Took so long.
Not sure what to do about that. Anyone know how to get bits out of a crucible that
Nope.
has already been melted? And
I think melting them again would be the easiest way.
well, the problem is it's melted in 45 units, which is not enough to make anything, and I can't add more in.
Can't you like partially fill a iron, like a bar mold, and then break the bar mold, and you get back the resources, or is that a mod?
Maybe that'll
why
work.
did
I've
that guy
never,
die?
I've never tried that before. I suppose I could.
I saw it in a video, but it very well might be a mod. So
No, I fully
Oh, they
believe
got-
and
they got
trust your
mods.
instincts. We're gonna pour this into the mold and see what happens.
Why? What? Why? Why does this
I
do this?
need to make a pantograph or whatever it's called. What's it called, Adam? Panto something?
A pantograph.
I
was
believe it's
gonna
called
make one if you're not about
a
to.
bento box.
Pantograph.
those are pretty tasty.
Are you making it then so I don't have to?
Oh, do you not have one?
Yeah.
Is simple good, or do we need a not simple?
Simple might work.
Yeah.
Forge.
Let me save the
Simple
guy.
is
Yes.
what I'm making. So.
What the hell? Where's all the chests in the forge?
It could be anywhere.
Yeah. What do you mean I overwrote my save?
I had to guess it means you overwrote your save.
It's okay. I got backups.
Good. I was about to say, did you really just screw yourself?
I don't think I really screwed myself. I'm just trying to do this quest in such a way this guy survives.
Maybe I should put the door on the other way so I can hit these guys better.
What? Like at this point, he dies so easily. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to die now.
Is cooking still in the basement?
God damn it.
Yeah, it is.
For now, yeah. It's still gonna be in the basement in the future, I just don't... I gotta set it up, I think. So you're telling me to break this bad boy.
What?
Well... I didn't get
The
the
little guy
copper
came up
back,
to
but
me
he
and
did
exploded.
fix my crucible, so I guess it half worked.
All right, I'm looking this up. Because I actually killed the wolf without the guy dying. And the guy just like died.
Physical to squiggle.
Revenge of the wolf, save.
I bet
guy.
this is gonna be really
Question.
annoying to hammer.
Make like an insanely large gate over here.
That was my door, but it squeaks too much, which it greatly annoyed me.
That's squeaky.
Yeah, if you would like to repurpose it for something, feel free, but I was just throwing it down.
That's squeaky and kind of large.
Yeah. I liked the size is why I liked it, because I was gonna have a 3x4 door. But it is simply too squeaky. I need a barrel up here. Some water in it.
Okay. According to the
Bridge him.
internet, it doesn't matter. There's no point in trying to keep the guy alive.
I think I should make
Terrible.
one more set of sails.
I don't think more sales is ever a wrong idea.
True, true.
You
I like
know,
more
they,
sales.
as they say in that one song, sail.
That is the one.
I don't even remember what song it is. I just remember that from
Yeah,
ASMR.
I can tell you the name of the song.
You already
called
said it
Sail.
by name, so
Yeah.
Wait, is that
Yeah.
what the name of the song is?
Yes.
yeah.
It's called Sail by AWOL Nation.
Well, you know, they got their name right.
They know how to name a song.
Yeah.
Could have. What if the song was actually called like "Blame It on My ADD" or some other like sentence they say in the song?
Also, do I want this anvil right here? It's kind of annoying. You know what? No, I want it out more.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna save this game at
I like
level
that better.
60, and then quit the desktop, and then watch the Steam Cloud fail. It worked. No way.
Crazy. All
or not the Steam Cloud, the Ubisoft Cloud. It worked on
Damn.
the first try.
Leveled up in survival.
That's not possible.
Did somebody put sticks
Yeah.
in
Say that again.
somewhere?
The Ubisoft, like, I watched it. Like, I quit the game, you know, through the Ubisoft menus, not just like,
To get
You know,
on
like
your
the
PC.
theme. Yeah.
Combat.
and I watched it say
You
like,
think it's gonna work still?
yeah, I watched the thing saying like synchronizing game with the Ubisoft Cloud, and then I didn't get like the error message that always pops up.
Nice.
Alright,
Man.
Pantograph, how do you work?
Man, they're really doing stuff.
Yeah, maybe all those bug reports I've submitted have finally paying off.
They're finally fixing the bugs, guys. Log in.
From this 2017 game.
Dude, I'd be the first one to log into Ubisoft if they could start making games good
I'm
again.
going to guess it is on.
Man, I
Survival.
love open world combat
Yeah.
games.
Do we?
I'm playing one right now.
Eh. Okay,
What?
I'll give you that.
Does that one not count?
And then I was playing Crimson Desert too. I dropped 80 hours into Crimson Desert or whatever it was.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
that was a sequel to Black Desert, right?
I think so.
No,
Yeah.
but yes.
Prequel?
Oh,
It's like an yeah. It's I guess so. Story wise, maybe.
by the same developers.
Yeah.
Was it by the same developers?
Yeah, it's connected to Black Desert. But
It was gonna be
it's
another
not
MMO,
at
but they
all.
changed
I
it.
wouldn't even throw it in the same category.
that's interesting.
What's really interesting is, from memory, both games take place in a forest.
No.
The corners, man.
Crimson Desert?
Yeah.
It's not just
No.
There's
It
more
takes
woodsy?
place in certain
In
biomes.
a world.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but there's a place called the Crimson Desert in Crimson Desert. Yeah.
damn title
There's
drop.
also like a regular desert and Black Desert.
Look at
I
that.
said
Is
thing
it called
now.
I don't know
Black
if it's
Desert?
big though.
Yeah, yeah. How black is it?
Oh yeah, that's right. I own Crimson Desert.
What?
Well,
What?
my dad bought a new GPU.
Oh,
like
and
his
it came
having,
with
or
it.
no, a new CPU, and it's having.
I think you would like that one.
Yeah.
I really do. I
Um,
think you would like that one if you like your Assassin's Creed games.
I think it
Yeah.
depends on how many achievements it's got.
It's got 34. You know, that's. You know, Assassin's Creed. You know, that's a good game because it has 93 achievements.
Shut
Oh.
up. I know you don't think like that.
You know, the quality of game is determined exclusively just based on the quantity of achievements.
I thought you
Then again,
just said
I
that's
couldn't
not
tell
how
you
it
the
works, to be
quality of the
specific.
achievement.
Yes, I'm taking the mic right now.
Yeah,
That is
okay.
definitely not how that works. Because there are trash games with thousands of achievements that
Yes.
exist for no other reason than to pad your achievement.
Correct.
Those are your favorite games.
I haven't played any of them.
No.
Dan
No,
likes
he
games
doesn't
that have
play
a single
games like that.
achievement, and you get them when you start the game. That's Dan's favorite achievement.
Hey, yo. Now we're
There's
talking.
a lot of rusty gears.
I put them in a chest because they were starting to expand.
No, Primo, I genuinely think you would
Yeah, yeah.
actually enjoy playing Crimson Desert.
I need to mix things up, you know? I need big $100 RPG.
I know,
I
and
need
you've
some stuff
already
in-
done that. But you
yeah,
could put it on the
yeah.
back burner.
Yeah, it's on the back.
Yeah.
No, it's just, I've probably told this before, but I'll tell you. I'm just reminded of when my dad, he bought like a new CPU, and then he got an email. And he
Uh-huh.
comes in like really excited. He's like, they said because I bought the AMD CPU, they're going to
Yeah.
send me a free Crimson Dessert.
Oh yeah, that was a good
I
story.
told my dad, I'm like, read that again and count the number of S's. Like he was genuinely expected like he was gonna get a red velvet cake in the mail or something. because
I wonder how
Yeah,
many
a lot
more
of
they would have
brownies.
sold if they had done that.
Oh my
That'd have been
god.
great.
That probably would have boosted their sales if they would have done that.
Yeah.
Boosted. Who's say AMD for
No.
or
Just
Crimson Desert?
Crimson Desert. Just be like, have a free Crimson dessert on us. You get like a bunt cake in the mail. Like,
Yeah.
that's hilarious. Now that edition costs like $160. So
Yeah, I mean, shipping a cake ain't easy. You gotta like package it right, and probably need like temperature
That's why
control.
that's why it's expensive to get those cakes. You have them shipped to your house. I don't know if you ever seen those, but like the bunt cakes or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
So yeah, like from that business. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty pricey.
My guy gets hungry so easily. How am I so hungry all the time?
Are you chiseling?
I was chiseling.
It's hard work.
Oh my god, the chisel in that game is amazing.
Yeah, the fact that you can take out each individual voxel of all the blocks is crazy.
Yes. Possibilities are endless.
Yeah, you can like actually make nice statues and shit if you so desired.
Yep. I wish I had talent like that.
I have so much walnut. Let me know when you're done with the chisel and the pan.
I'm done.
If I could use it.
They're on the tool rack upstairs.
Guess I also need a hammer. Where's the chiseling skill? That's what I'm wondering.
True.
I guess I won't take the nice fresh hammer.
Yeah, use up the lower ability hammer first.
Water. Oh, damn it.
Let me know if we ever start getting low on charcoal, and I'll do another run.
We got a little more than a stack left.
Shit, a raid is expected today on my settlement.
Oh
Lord.
no.
Oh, lordy. Call to arms.
Are you still playing EVE Online? Or are you playing different?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
I'm like, I'm
I was
trying to
earlier,
think.
though.
I don't remember that again.
I was earlier.
What are you doing then?
I'm playing Bellrite.
Oh, okay.
We played that.
Yeah.
I need...
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still in the early stages right now.
It was cool. Combat was questionable, and I think we're waiting for it to be fully done before we try it again.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
voice actors are really fucking, like, bad. They need to get rid of the AI ones. That's my main gripe. Combat is like, have you ever played Mountain Bladed?
Yeah.
We have played Mountain Blade.
It's the same. It's like the right, left, up, down combat style.
Right, left, up, down.
With the mouse.
Yeah, it's where you
Oh,
move
wait.
your mouse.
Yeah, there's-
Okay.
It gets a lot. It takes a lot to get used to, and I think I'm only used to it from Mountain Blade because I've played a lot of Mountain Blade. Raid incoming. Alrighty. Call to arms. Yo,
Yo.
snipe these dumbass bitches.
Yeah, like, oh,
Do we have an empty bucket somewhere?
Probably.
I think it's just
I think there's
blood
one on that
buckets.
windmill.
The only
Okay.
ones I see are the ones full of blood, and those are full of blood. I
Yeah, you can just drain them.
guess I could technically change them. I'm pouring them into the blood bucket. Or blood barrel.
Blood barrel.
And now we do.
Is that what we use for quenching?
Actually, I should try that. Maybe it'll give them some extra zing or something.
I've returned with a pot.
Nice. I'm off to go quarry a bit more stone. I'm almost done with my house, kind of.
The chisel is hella broken,
Okay.
but I have spiral stairs.
I'll be back in a minute.
Nice. Let me check out your spiral staircase. I thought you had walls made out of boards at first.
Oh no, I just have piles of boards.
And pretty fancy.
Should I chisel out maybe the edge of that?
Yeah, I'm deciding whether it's better to remove that or not. Yeah, I think it'd be smoother if that was less pronounced. Did you not want to do it all the way to the top?
I suppose I technically could, but then there wouldn't really be any spot to stand up there. I guess I need to put doors on the second floor.
Hey, got a lot of boards there.
Now, me and Adam are almost
Yeah.
done with our
If
houses.
you
With
need any
Sean's
walnut-
tree house, I doubt it's done at all.
Yeah, like I've got a shit ton of boards, and then if you look at the other side, it's a bunch of logs still.
Yeah.
So, I've got walnut for days. I also planted a bunch of walnut trees.
The hole is my home.
Yeah, Sean lives in your basement.
Getting distracted. I need my splitter
I have some
plugs.
compost if you need that.
Where did I put my splitter plugs?
We will want some compost.
Okay, it's in one of the chests.
Need a bit more slate. Or shale. Do I need more conglomerate? Maybe.
Might go start prospecting because I think that's the next thing we need to do.
Yeah, bronze is the next tier progression.
A bunch of our crops are about to be grown.
I did see that. I was gonna ask if
Also-
anyone wanted farmer as their second class.
Where did this grass and apparently it's too hot for rye. Where did this grass and horsetail come from?
You mean?
There's grass and horsetail growing in our farm.
Oh, I don't know.
Also, watermelon is like pumpkins, and you needed to leave space around it when you planted it.
Oh, I didn't know that, now did
It said it on the seeds. That's the only reason I know that.
I? It's a mighty fine flax harvest. It's to be done soon.
And then we can make our linen bags.
That's probably a waste. It's better just to go to leather.
Yeah, since we're already working on leather.
Yeah. Well, we need to probably work a bit better on leather.
Well, Sean needs to hunt more animals.
I've been hunting animals.
Sean always
I
not
think
hunting animals.
That's the limiting thing right now, right?
We could use more barrels of shit, but
Okay, well, barrels we can get very easily.
also for more barrels of tanning purposes, don't put them in the basement anymore. Because I'm gonna redesign it. And I don't want barrels there because I can't pick them up and move them with shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
kind of copper weapons can I make? Should I make myself a better weapon?
If you guys take the dried meat off the hooks,
I've
No.
not touched the hooks.
huh?
I haven't touched those. I figured you were doing something with them.
Yeah, they were like it was supposed to have the meat done, like I don't know, a little bit ago, but I come down here now and there's nothing on the hooks, and oh now it's just invisible. I don't know, weird.
I also do not know.
Yep, the meat turned invisible.
That's a part of the drying process, I believe.
Now I got some aged meat.
So aged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we could make smokers now if you desire, I think.
Guess we could.
Because I think they just needed boards, right?
I don't remember.
My current plans are to do the finishing touches on my house, redesign the basement, and make like ovens for the kitchen. Need more candles to light things up, and then I'm gonna maybe work on a moat around my house.
Yeah.
To kill all the goblins.
There it is.
I think it'd be pretty cool to have like invented story eventually if they add airships.
So speaking
There's
of
mods for
that, we have
airships
a mod.
that
We
we have.
have in fact 2 mods for
Yep.
airships. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah. That would be cool to see that in the vanilla game. I think it would fit in perfect.
Yeah, I want them to have trains. I don't know if we'll get to that technology
Oh,
tier,
yeah,
but trains would be
trains-
so cool.
Trains would be cool too.
It just depends if they decide they want to add the like electricity and engineering parts.
Yeah,
game.
I just don't know how far they want to go with whatever their plan is.
Looks like there is not a two-handed copper weapon besides the club.
A
There's
lot
not
of
two-handed
two-handed
copper slashing
weapons, you need higher tier metals.
His quarter staffs are two-handed, but
Didn't we determine the quarterstaff was bad, or was it a different staff?
yeah,
we
it was
tried?
terrible.
So the damage
Alright.
type is good against the guys. They're weak to blunt, but
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, but I get bonuses to slashing damage and two-handed damage, so I want a two-handed slashing weapon.
You make a battle axe, I feel like that'd be a very thematic weapon.
That is one of the things I get proficiency with. There's just not a copper one. Yeah, I get battle axe and halberd attack speed, and two-handed sword attack speed, and then melee attack dealing slashing damage. I gain more damage. Halberds I can't get till iron.
Stop doing that.
So long axe, which could be a battle axe maybe. If there's bronze.
Yeah, I have to find a way to stop him from coming up my stairs.
Bye, Brandon.
Did he leave?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right there, I walked into the anvil.
It's gonna happen at some point. You should just get it
Yeah.
over with. My cursed anvil.
For now. Then like
I didn't realize that I
when we're
had
being
done it.
attacked.
I'm hoping when we get the next tier of anvil, that just like
It fixes, like,
resolves
it's not
itself.
broken.
Should we maybe sleep?
I could,
I forgot we could even do that.
I could sleep, I suppose. So far, no one's asphyxiated, right? Because we have no chimney, so...
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, that is
see any asphyxiation.
Maybe it
Maybe the content
dissipates
for it is like
slightly on
off
its
or it's
own.
not. Yeah, maybe it's loading in properly also, who knows?
In this sealed barrel, there is stuff like leather being made for the next 10 hours.
Yeah, I just was mentioning, like, no future
Yeah.
tanning down here, because I wanna... I think I'm gonna split this room maybe in half, and make one half a cooking side and one, like, a storage side for food.
Alright. Guy came in.
I need to double check how big a cellar can be.
Give me that back.
Actually, maybe it says in the handbook. Cellars
7 by 7 is the size of a cellar.
7 by
think
7 by
max.
7.
Yeah.
Do you think if it's shorter, it can be longer, or do you think it's not gonna allow that?
I don't think so.
How tall is this? 5. 7 by 7 by 7. I guess the cooking side doesn't need to be a cellar. Do you guys desire for me to keep the door to the basement?
Basement?
The door.
Yeah,
Alright.
I guess. You don't have to get rid of it.
I'm just
Yeah, if
thinking.
somebody has a bowl of 0 servings of food.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
I'll eat that.
I think you're gonna need some more than that to keep
Yeah,
your
I
strength
was
up.
hoping to steal a bowl, but I didn't want to take it because it had 0 servings.
Yeah, but a free bowl, huh? Yeah. I don't know,
Yeah, I'm
like-
taking the free bowl.
but it's a nice bowl.
Which maybe we could consider making more bowls again.
I need to make more candle holders. Unless there's a better lighting option we have access to.
Wait,
No,
what's
not
going
until
on?
we get bronze.
Why are
Could
there multiple
we...
my friends list playing Path of Exile 2 again?
fix
that?
the a pickaxe?
I could, yeah. Hold on.
Or if you have a pickaxe, could I have it?
Yeah, I'll give you mine and then I'll fix one. Hold on, I'm fighting a black guard outside. Spears are not very good against them.
Yeah, they're like particularly resistant to pierce.
Yeah, they're super resistant to pierce. Here you go. It's kind of
So we go
broken.
prospect for some. I mean, whatever. I'm just prospecting with it. I'm not planning on actually digging unless I get really lucky.
The prospecting
prospect.
picks are on the wall if you don't have one.
I grabbed one off the wall already.
How broken's the chisel?
Pretty broken.
That is
Not
fairly
gonna lie to you
broken.
on that one.
I don't know, maybe I'll get the last little use out of it. Let's see. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck you, orc.
Make myself a nicer walking stick. Wanted to make the witches one, but simmering was not working at all for getting the rendered fat.
Sean just said he was making the cooking pot, or do you need a different type of
Not
pot?
rendered fat. I need lard. Yeah, I need lard. Which it says you just simmer, and you can simmer in the pan or pot or whatever that I made by just putting water in it and then putting the fat in, but it was not working. So, I don't know.
Oh shoot, I can't.
Which I suppose I should use the pantograph for this.
This game crashing again? Okay, good.
So
But
if
it's
you
crashing.
left click, I think it will copy it to your
I've already
clipboard,
used it. I know how
and
it
then
works.
you can do .pf save to save it to a profile, and then you can hit P on any chisel block to load from it, load from all of your profiles. Or you can type .pf load, but it's a lot easier
Oh,
to
what's going on here?
just hit P while looking at a chisel block. Because then you can remember what each block looks like also. The nicer tools have like rotate options and like plane a full block off and some other.
So you're
good
saying
stuff.
I can save it if I look at something and press P?
No, so if you left click the block you want saved with it, it should like make a clicky shutter
Yeah,
noise.
I know that, but you said P
And then if
does
you hit
something?
.pf, like type period pf space save and then the name that you want it to be saved to.
Okay. Let's see.
And then if you hit P while looking at something, it'll show you all of the things you have saved.
Interesting. I don't care to do it for this because I'm just making stairs, which are the easiest thing ever, but...
Found a Jonas part. A parallel
Jonas
transfer
Brothers.
vessel.
We need jump parts.
Yeah.
We let goodness.
Put it in one of these chests.
Eventually. Find metal parts. That's what we really need.
Why doesn't this game work?
And we need metal parts.
Ah.
Controller has been disconnected. Okay, plug it in. New controller has been connected. Doesn't do anything. Yep. Whoa. Oh, Chris is here.
Yeah.
All right. All of Taylor's bitches are here now.
Yeah. I love
I'm
my
Taylor.
bitches.
Actually.
Yeah. Who's Taylor's bottom bitch?
I don't know. Whoever wants it the most.
I let my bitches
Hmm.
decide amongst themselves. How do I want this to look?
It's settled.
Oh, this is annoying. I can't play Assassin's Creed on my computer now.
Oh no.
Why can't you?
It's not detecting any input.
Just restart the game.
I've done that 3 times.
Do it again. I don't know.
At some point, I need to try something else. I'm gonna go straight to Ubisoft Connect. Click play on the game there.
Is your controller on?
Yes. I mean, also my keyboard input doesn't work.
They get you.
You guys ready to watch me die to the spider a million times again?
Yeah.
I was born ready to watch you die to that spider a million times.
I don't know. I was planning on streaming my cool Assassin's Creed gameplay,
Oh, true.
but now you're competing with me.
Not a good start.
Okay. Plug plug in my controller now. And it even says new controller has been connected in the game. But I get nothing.
Damn.
I'm gonna fix that.
Furniture trader. We love furniture trader. Actually, they do sell large copper lanterns.
Well, this is annoying. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Hey, animals today. Goes something.
I don't like that creatures can still spawn in my house.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that'll be fixed with more lighting, or if I need to do something specific.
No! Oh, I had him so low.
We are very low on clay.
I would offer to dig more up, but I'm nowhere near the base.
Do you know where some red clay is near us?
Red clay? Yeah, there's some like, if you walk outside of your house and like, or if you look on the map,
Yeah.
see directly east of my house, that sort of like yellowier patch, I think that's all red clay.
Okay, I do think I see what you're talking about.
It's like directly east of my house. Like, you're
I see
probably
it.
on it.
Yeah, okay. Shovel, shovel.
Maybe if I just restart my computer.
Or you can fight that guy, Chris.
Yeah. I can get him. I had him like 2 hits from death just a second ago. I'm about as sweet as I can be at this point in the game, so.
But you don't even have super sweet legendary armor yet.
And even have magic.
True, magicless. If you can spell or spare 5 learning points, it's probably not a bad idea to at least learn magic. Just to get like either
Nah.
the normal fire shot or the healing spell.
Nah. I mean, I might, but.
restarting his computer.
All right.
That was quick.
Okay.
How many blocks is it for prospecting? Like 3?
3, and they have to be a couple of blocks from one another. I don't remember the
Well,
exact number.
I meant like, don't they have to be 3 blocks away from each other?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't remember.
How good or bad of tin are we expecting?
Ideally, you'll find the best node you can. That way you won't have to worry about it later.
Because like I found poor, and it was 0.06%, which is pretty poor. We need one more sample. This very poor is. Never mind. It's worse. Okay. It's getting worse in every direction I go.
That means
From the one that wasn't terrible.
That means that's probably the best one in your local area.
the 0.06%.
That's really bad, though. Maybe you should just keep looking.
0.04 is also considered poor. 0.03 is very poor though.
Ow.
I could also go to my other strategy that I was considering. Just go down to the mine and go down to the cave next to our house and just kill the deep variant of enemies, which can drop 10.
That doesn't seem very sustainable.
Actually, I think it's technically infinitely sustainable.
Well,
It's
that
just
doesn't seem very
not
efficient.
gonna be efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you only
enemies are actually a
temporarily needed
renewable
bronze for
resource,
one
unlike the
particular
other
thing, then that'd be okay. But we're gonna want bronze for several things, I think.
Gosh.
Yeah, in this direction, it doesn't even show up. I see something that looks cool on the map, so I'm gonna go investigate.
guys want bricks for anything? Found some.
I don't know if I want a couple of random bricks.
Yeah,
Well,
a
it's
couple of random
48
probably
bricks.
isn't gonna.
Brick
Brick blocks or
blocks.
just bricks?
Yeah. Some slabs too. They're going in a chest, I guess.
John, how many spare lumps
So
of
you'll want one
rendered
for your
fat
house.
do we have?
Adam told me to stop making them, so
Don't
No,
listen
you
to
can
Adam.
make them again.
okay, go make some.
I just wanted some animal fat to boil into lard, but it didn't work. So if you can figure out how to boil me 2 blocks of lard, I would be super into it.
I made 12 candles, so, or 12 candle bases, so I'd like to get animal fat to turn them into candles.
How much
There's
wallpaper do you want?
How much what?
I found 35 brown wallpaper, if you are into it. And 40 diamond pattern mixed stone tile.
Well, I'll try and utilize that somehow.
My inventory is super full, so I don't really want to grab it is the issue.
Can you eat any food, Taylor?
Yes, I'm hungry. You want me to eat
This is almost empty.
I don't know why my stab is sometimes just not going
Oh
off.
gosh darn it. How about this, Taylor? Take that.
You want me to eat that
Yeah.
instead? I'll eat whatever you desire.
Okay, good. It's empty.
Deciding how I want to segment this basement. Door might have to be removed.
Apparently we can make glue out of ground sinew.
Damn it, Kate.
Ruins and call it wallpaper. In case Taylor wants to come retrieve these. Really, Vintage Story should have implemented the full San Andreas skill system. And I should be able to train my swimming and my bicycle riding.
Yeah.
I know I should grab this fire clay.
You
Or
know
I'd
you
give
should
up.
grab that fire clay.
My inventory is completely full. I guess I don't need this medium fertility soil. Actually, I don't need that. Could put 9 pieces of conglomerate cobble. Technically, we could get some flint and
Stupid spit move.
It's such a nice painting.
Definitely get
I'd
any
give him up
nice
for it.
paintings. I think I prioritize those over other random bullshit things.
I might need to just come back here. There's a lot of good stuff in this chest. By this chest, I mean a bunch of these chests.
Store's getting moved now. But
Like the stairs.
thank you. I kind of am still not done with them, but I decided to do the kitchen first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should just be destroying most of the crops that I see to get seeds, if they're nowhere near our
Yeah.
base.
Yeah. We have oak logs piled somewhere.
Yeah, we do somewhere, unless someone used
Yeah,
them.
we did. I think they were on the roof before Taylor built a house there. I don't know where they
Yeah.
would be
I
now.
moved them. I didn't destroy them or anything.
Where would you have moved that?
I guess we're.
Oh, I
I
found
would.
some.
Should be a 6x6, right? 6x6. It's fine.
That was the worst uh, prospecting I think I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Very poor traces of a single ore. I guess it says minuscule amounts of lignite.
And I'm moving your campfires. I'm not gonna say this is their permanent position, but they're being moved. Is that firewood I have?
Still fighting the spider.
Yeah.
You'll get
Yeah,
it
I'm
one
still
day.
fighting this better. Man, I'm getting better at it.
I think I
I
figured
had
out
him
my
like
problem
within a hit.
and know that I went the wrong way now. Tin does not spawn in conglomerate zone. It does spawn in slate though, so I should probably go to the slate biome. Prospect.
Right next to it.
I have a
know.
quarrying pit and a slate biome.
I foolishly walked the wrong direction. To Found some fancy runes though.
And a painting?
Well, that was in the ruins.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're not gonna believe this.
I believe it.
I'm willing to believe it.
Believe it.
So I've been trying to get Assassin's Creed Odyssey to work on my computer for like the past hour.
Yeah.
Turns out the issue was that I had my Guitar Hero controller plugged into my computer, and that was like the only controller I was accepting. And like I'm sitting there, like I'm pressing A, like it says like press A to start the game, and I'm like pressing A on my normal Xbox controller that's plugged in, or I'm pressing space on the keyboard, like nothing works. The Guitar Hero controller is player one. Yeah, what a waste of time.
Chris, can you just use a bow?
That's what I told him like 4 hours ago.
Those, as in like just kite him around in there? No. I could maybe sit in the entrance and cheese
I'll
him
be
with a
back.
bow with a fuckload of arrows, but he doesn't take much damage.
That's so close to dying because I tried hiding in a trader from these two orcs that were chasing me. And apparently, they just jump over the walls of traders.
Damn it.
We have like tons of copper.
No, we don't have tons.
Okay.
We had a
Even-
good amount
we
at
have,
one
like-
point. I don't know if we.
An acceptable amount right now, but if you're mass producing, like you will run out eventually.
Yeah.
We have 8 bars and about a stack of bits, which is I don't remember an amount. Sure. Yeah, we have about 8 plus 7, 15 bars of copper total.
We can start making like copper arrows and stuff.
You could probably make like a set or 2, maybe.
Wow, that's not what I wanted.
I think it's you get multiple arrowheads per copper ingot. I don't remember how many.
Yeah. At least from like using a strong bone to make bone arrows, you get 10 for one bone.
Yeah, you could probably turn a bar or 2 into copper arrowheads.
Don't you need the XP though? If you're the guy.
Do you want me to
We
do
can already
it?
repair, so like, it depends if you ever want
Yeah.
to be able to repair at some
If
point.
you
Sean.
want me to do it, I will do it, but it is probably beneficial for you to also get to level 3, but I will do it if you want to.
If I can.
Up to you.
Actually ready to stream.
I don't know how to smith. It's a lot easier to just make you do it.
True.
Okay, so Sean, these 2 rooms here are cellar storage.
Okay.
They need to be cleaned out at some point, but that'll happen at some point.
Why is it so dark in the middle of the night all the time?
And then this big main area, I'm gonna have the be the cooking area, and probably your butchering station still.
Alright. I'm just gonna throw out all these baskets that have been sitting in here.
Those can go in the river with all the other trash.
Yeah.
They should add a mechanic where if you throw too much shit in the river, it actually pollutes it, and then like
Like the
spawns
dam.
enemies and poisons you.
Beavers come and get you.
Beavers
Like eco?
come and get you. Yeah, like eco.
And then
Yeah.
crime goes up because you live in a.
I had a lot of fun in
Like
eco. It's a
area.
shame all the other people hated it so
Yeah.
much. We were the only
Yeah.
community that wasn't dysfunctional, I think.
Killed it.
Yeah.
You killed him? Good job.
I killed him.
Dan, you wanna do some eco?
Fuck yeah.
Probably not. When are we playing cave crawlers?
When you bring it up and you're not about to go to bed. And you genuinely want to play it.
I will play cave crawlers. I like cave crawlers.
Yeah, everyone likes it, but
Oh.
nobody will. It's never the right times.
This
I
baby
don't like
spiders
it.
come from?
Oh, you don't
actually
like
not
it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
What?
It was kind of.
Why?
It's
Fine, you can
fine.
play it. Yeah, it's okay. I'd rather
It's
play
not like a great
other
game.
stuff.
No.
I thought it was fine.
I don't have many Dan games, so
We all think it's fine, but it's not. Like, fine is not a raving
Well, it's
review.
kinda-
Yeah,
I thought
that's-
it was
it's
kinda
not good.
fun.
Well, that's kind of janky.
It's kind of like a worse Barony though in some ways.
Yeah, Barony
It's a
is
little bit
just
better than
better.
Barony, I guess. I'll give it that.
I knew
Oh,
Adam was
still
gonna
isn't-
say
I
that.
don't know why
Positive.
Adam hates Parody more than Cave Crawlers, I guess.
It's like more complex and weird.
Barony's more complex and weird.
Yeah.
Cave crawlers, like, I feel like it wants me to fight an enemy, and Barony, it feels like the purpose is to fight as few enemies as possible.
No, you want to kill
high
all
rock
the
numbers.
enemies.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's all about just hiding.
I don't know. I feel like cave crawlers. It was hard to fight enemies most of the time, unless you got the spear.
We're running low on charcoal, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, we only have like maybe a stack and a bit left. It's not all in that pile, Sean. There's some in the chest
Oh.
over here.
I'll probably need another axe if you want me to get more charcoal.
Yeah.
Broken. There's so many broken things.
Also, I'm moving beds upstairs. I'm not gonna break your guys' beds, but you should move them when you have the time.
Why are there so many broken hammerheads?
Remember how we couldn't repair for a long time until I got my thing
Yeah.
up? Those are all the spares.
I thought you'd do it by now.
God damn it, Sean!
What?
Yeah,
Did I
never
move that where you wanted it to be?
did. Yeah.
You didn't give me any direction.
Yeah,
you just said,
no,
get it
that's
out of the
fair.
basement.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna banish you to the roof with those. Also, I'm
Somebody's
about to
got them.
go make a bunch of barrels, and I'll just place them where I want them. That's probably easier. No, that's not
I
your
just
fault.
moved it. Like,
Does it keep its
Fine.
progress? I thought it loses all
Yeah.
progress when you do that.
no.
Okay. Game still really doesn't like when I do that.
Do what?
I feel like the attack was a lot more violent than it needed to be.
How do you do copper again? You take bar.
Okay,
we put in
so what are you trying to do?
crucible,
Make thing? So,
Make arrow.
take bar, put in forge, put one charcoal in forge, light it. It's gonna reach 750 degrees is the max without a bellows, which I probably need to make at some point. And then you take it off, put it on anvil, and select your recipe, and then hammer it.
Probably have tongs in your hand when you're off.
And definitely have tongs in your offhand.
Yeah, so in all seriousness, I'm probably actually never gonna play Football Story with you guys
Come
knows?
on.
because it just sounds awful.
It's so fun. It's like very rewarding.
What is?
Football Story.
Oh, Story. Kind of like this game when you beat a really hard thing.
I don't know if I'm gonna compare. I'm up in the air that game. That game has a lot of like poorly designed parts to it.
It's a very old game.
This game has poorly designed parts. You mean
Yes.
the lockpicking and only the lockpicking.
No, I don't like the lockpicking, but that's a personal thing. But it's like, first off, it's really buggy. I have noticed like a lot of bugs.
There are bugs, yes.
It also
Yeah, there's
doesn't
a- and you
run
have to
super
squash
good
them,
for
You
me.
have to squash them constantly and turn them into ragu.
There's an XP.
And
Right, good.
there's some questionable balancing decisions that I don't know if I like.
Balancing decisions.
Like, you
Like
can't
tightropes.
sleep to restore your stuff all the time. It requires a set amount of hours of activity to generate like an hour of healing sleep, and I just do not think that is a necessary mechanic.
Oh, like REM sleep. That's legit.
Sean, on the roof, I have made 12 barrels
Oh, dude.
for barrel-related activities.
That lady was not happy. Whatever.
And then if it gets too cold, Sean, you just put it back on the forge and heat it up.
I remember how to do it now. God, these things suck.
I'm very distracted all the time. So cooking area will be over here then.
Afternoon. What? This guy wants me to sail to another island to get him some bear skins?
Sail.
Yeah, man.
Sail?
Bearskin condoms.
No, he wants to
Yeah, I
make
think Trojan bear
belts.
skins.
I don't think they had condoms in ancient
John, you want to
Greece.
bring this bear to the house?
Or you could just kill it.
I can't kill a bear. Crazy.
Sure you can. Throw your spears at it and stuff.
Just throw.
You know, does he look like a ranged character?
Yeah.
Is the clay oven no longer made out of clay?
It's only made out of fire clay, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is that a... Maybe not. That did. Yes, it was fire clay. However, what's this? We have another oven, brick stone oven, maybe?
Probably need Sean's stone bricks for that.
Good.
Oh, you gotta get rid of the stuff you don't want. That's what it is.
Stone bake oven.
Just not hot anymore.
Might try to do the stone bake oven.
Nobody wants to go to the island of Chios, south of Lesbos.
You're a lesbo?
No, I'm on the island of Lesbos. But I have to go
Oh.
to, I have to go to the
Wait,
island of Chios.
that sounds like a good island to be on.
I play as a guy in this game.
So, you can
Wow.
watch.
Lesbos
no,
are done to me.
They kill you.
Lesbians kill you.
I mean, you ever hear of the like island of Amazons? They freaking like kill
Yeah,
any
but
man that comes
Amazons
near 'em.
aren't lesbians.
They could be.
An
They
island
would've
of
died
only
off.
women that hate men. Yeah.
They would have died off. They have to be. They have to have sex.
Well, maybe they just don't like it though.
Yeah.
They just reluctantly have sex. To
Yeah, so they have
reproduce,
children. Yeah.
And then uniquely, all of them are still lesbian
Yeah.
Yeah.
because genetically that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you don't understand about that. Then.
I didn't realize that homosexuality was genetic.
No?
It doesn't have. They don't have to
No.
have children. They
No,
it just could
well-
be a place where all of them go.
I think they do have to have
Each-
children to exist as
No,
a
each
society.
generation. There's like a lesbian from New York
Oh,
that
like
decides
like
they
a
want to go
lesbian-
to
No,
the
it's
Amazon
like a
as
migration
island.
thing.
Yeah, it's an
lesbian-
island
the
entirely
great,
populated
the
by
great
immigration.
lesbian migration.
Yeah.
I can see the vision.
That's actually a hilarious concept.
You know, I believe Futurama effectively did this, where they had like entire planets, like the Amish homeworld, where all the Amish people just went to this one planet, where everything was
I could stick
not
this on the
electrically
wall,
powered.
couldn't
Basement's too confusing now.
What do you mean it's what has made it more confusing for you?
Where do I store the food and seeds?
I should rewatch all of Futurama. again.
Same
Currently,
place.
yeah,
Same.
currently this room will be destroyed at some point because I am making a pit around the house, which will be cutting into that, I think,
No,
at some point.
not my cellar
Wait, what
within the
happens if I
cellar.
use this attack?
Yeah, the cellar will be destroyed at some point.
When are you gonna start making pie?
Pie.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna make the weird stone mod oven.
The Haunted Forest of Artemis.
Where are we storing medium dirt? Is that still in the same place? Actually, where are we storing medium fertility soil?
Killed-
Put a
killed a cultist
stockpile
mark.
upstairs against the wall, I guess.
Like I found low fertility. Found various things with firewood.
Does this need to be polished to work? I thought polished stone wasn't a normal stone thing.
I don't know.
Okay. So I need copper plates.
Did you ever find a bed you can sleep in here, Taylor?
In Swamp
At the
Town?
swamp camp. Swamp town.
The entrance to the Swamp Town, you can climb a ladder and there's a free bed there.
Okay. Excellent. So I need to wait until nighttime.
This one should go. Okay.
Swamp Town's kind of a maze. Luckily, they have like little signs that point to most of it.
Yeah, they do have nice little signs.
I mean, the game is definitely jank, but I also didn't pay full price for it.
I think it's
And
fine.
their jank hasn't been too bad.
I am hoping that if they do a remake of the second game, it feels less.
Unpolished.
Yeah. So I need how many copper plates? I need 2 for the thing. How am I gonna want this to look?
What do you do with all this like rust dust?
You can soak it in barrels of seawater to make rust crystals, which is probably something we should start doing. And you use it for all of the rituals for magic.
Put it here.
You can
Yeah,
go
but
through
now
that
I'm
very
salt
quickly.
water.
Yeah, you should go get a bucket of salt water so we can make an infinite saltwater source.
We have buttons and stuff.
2 for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more copper, I think. 'Cause making copper plates on the anvil is, I remember, very inefficient.
Oh, my food's done downstairs, probably.
I need like 4 copper plates.
Not yet. It's almost there.
Is there someplace we can get the farmer class that you know of? Or
The luxury
The
trader.
treehouse guy, I think.
No. Wrong.
No.
is that not the treehouse guy?
Oh no, the island guy.
Yeah, there's a
right?
guy on an
Yeah.
island out in the ocean that's a luxuries trader, and he had 2 classes. I assume they switch whenever he restocks. But last I checked,
Okay.
there was a farming class there, and it was like 96 gears or something.
I can do it if you want. I feel like we should probably do that before we harvest.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm also fine doing the class if you don't want to, Adam. I don't mind.
It has not great synergy with me because I don't want to use ranged weapons, and farming is all about using ranged weapons. And I don't know how multi-classing works in this. You get all of the perks and negatives and everything.
I don't know, I guess. It has a negative to melee damage, right?
I think it might.
I was fine choosing Entropic, Farmer, or maybe Threadweaver, or maybe Deep Forger.
I would do Innkeeper also, but I mean,
I
Sean's
don't-
already become the master cook, so I feel like it makes sense for him to be an Innkeeper.
I think Innkeeper has
I don't think we
negatives
need
to
one.
range damage.
Yeah, they do.
I'd be fine being an Innkeeper then.
Do you have any thoughts on what you'd want your second to be, Sean? You could just pick a generic one, like you could pick what I am or whatever, and it's generically good.
Yeah. I assumed I just wouldn't get a second.
Ah, okay.
I assumed we weren't gonna actually like get that far, but
I mean,
I
we
thought
have
we'd never find the trader.
we
first of all.
have the gear. What's our gears looking like right now? I think
We
we
have
might have enough
100
to buy one.
11 gears last I checked.
That's quite a few.
Where did I store them? Here.
Downstairs.
Wow,
from
136 gears.
Yeah, it's enough for something.
It's more than I remember.
Should one of us go out to the luxury trader and see what he has? Anyone want to do that?
I can. I'll get myself a bucket of seawater. Still on out there.
It's pretty easy to find if you just follow the river north until like where it ends on the sea. It's directly east of where it ends on the sea.
North until it ends in the sea.
Yeah.
Just take it east once I get to the sea. To the right?
Keep going until it ends in the middle of the sea.
Oh.
Yeah. And you probably want to take the boat.
Planning to take the boat.
Take the boat and
You wanna
some
fix my knife?
gears. Is it broken?
Yeah. It's going in the broken chest.
Fine. I'll fix tools.
You fix that while I'm gone.
Yeah, go take the gears and go see what he has. And then we can decide who is what when we get something, I guess. I'm gonna fix 2 picks, I think. And this knife. And that's it, I think.
I guess the seeds don't need to go in the food chest downstairs.
They don't really go bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't need to really take up
Yeah.
cellar space.
We do have plenty of room.
Sean, how much rendered fat you got for me?
15.
Ooh, damn, look at you.
Yeah.
We will have enough candles to banish the darkness. Also, Adam, if you happen to find a super copper supply, we could use more copper also. Whenever you're prospecting again.
I put my prospecting pick back on the shelf,
Okay.
but I did not find any while I was out.
Aw.
Damage, warrior damage, damage.
Did you
Crit
use all those
chance.
maple planks that I had for you?
I used a
Damage
lot
to
of them and then
people.
moved the rest inside.
Oh shit. Nope.
Three.
Oh, we got so many more feathers. I thought we were like running low. No, we got a full another stack.
Higher tier arrows, I think, break less also, Sean.
Yeah. Which is good.
They announced new Sonic Racing Crossroads characters.
Already?
We got Classic Sonic, Axel from Crazy Taxi,
Oh,
and Amigo from Samba de Amigo.
The
Sure.
Amiga.
No. I guess that's the
Okay.
amount of maple planks that I'm giving you out of my stash.
Only up to the ceiling?
Yeah, it hit the ceiling and then I wasn't able to place anymore, so. Also, we still have oak logs and firewood and our sailboat, apparently.
I definitely did not unload it. I simply brought it back and then forgot about it, because that's like when I got off.
It's more of a backwards boat.
Sometimes it bugs out and you can only go backwards or whatever. Or you have to go backwards to go forwards. I'm not sure what causes it.
Does it depend on what seat? If you're in the passenger seat or the rider seat?
No, I've always been in the rider's seat, so I have no idea what it is.
I'm in the passenger seat, which is inverse controls. I made myself a long oar. I don't know if it's any better.
I would hope it's better. Otherwise, what's the point?
1.8
No, style.
damage of sorts.
I could see it for some of the boats requiring oars to be put
yeah.
like as part of building it.
No, it's 1 point. No, it's
They're repaired your
1.2%
knife.
increase. 1.6. 0.6.
It's maybe in the mining chest.
Why's it gotta be so
All right,
foggy?
now it's 1.2.
I feel like it's almost faster to walk up this river than to sail up it.
I'll be back in a minute.
I should just make a primitive survival raft.
No, no cheating. We'll make a sweet boat. We're getting more flax fibers than normal because of the looting mod, so
We're getting a lot of flax, honestly, from the looting mod.
I can probably start conceivably trying to build the sailboat. There's also different versions now. Maybe there's a cheaper version, but
We can technically upgrade this reed boat to a sail variant.
I checked and it needs a papyrus sail, and I
Might be even easier to make.
haven't seen any papyrus though. Have you?
I can make papyrus out of cattail.
Oh, can you? Is that from your class?
No, I think you can just make it out of cattail if you look at the. Or actually, maybe I can't make papyrus. I can make parchment.
No, it needs papyrus
Depends on if the
specifically.
papyrus sail needs parchment.
I feel like it doesn't make sense for the sail to be made out of parchment. You can make shields out of papyrus. That's weird. I'm distracted. Goddamn goblins.
As a cultist. That's why they were so tame.
Yeah, okay, so there's only papyrus sailors. That's weird.
Alright, I'm gonna go mine more copper and then make the mod of them, I think. Sounds good to me.
Okay. God damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's so nice that I kept all those planks. I realized that I forgot to bring my bucket to collect the seawater. But I kept those planks in my inventory.
I do wish I could see you on the map. It's a shame that the global map markers thing it wasn't updated.
Maybe someday.
And it's a shame that that weird third-party one that only had 20 downloads crashed me. I guess they're all third-party, but...
Fog's still here. Dang, you got a long way down there, don't you, Tate?
Yeah.
What happened to
I don't even know if there's more copper down here. This is just where we found copper the last time.
Okay.
I mined out what was there in the initial chunk that we found.
You know what I
I-
foolishly didn't bring though is more ladders. And or a prospecting pick. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Ooh. Can't do anything.
Yeah.
I guess
I
I'm
mean, you could walk through the cave
yeah,
and
I'm
like
walking through the
hope you get lucky.
Walk through the cave and die to
would
these like
y'all stop
100,000
in here?
sweet guys.
When you kill those 100,000 sweet guys, they might drop some tin for us.
This guy has a sword arm. I hate when they have sword arms. You know what I also didn't bring is healing. I don't know what I'm doing today. How is he not dead? That fucker. He pretended to be dead. Where'd the other guy go? No, there's a runny guy. Saltpeter, huh? Saltpeter's for gunpowder, yeah.
Yeah, I've found
Could be.
saltpeter in a handful of spots.
You know what? I was unprepared. I don't know why I came out here. I need to go get a prospecting pick and healing.
Okay, he's got like an insane amount of
That guy gonna be
classes.
suspicious of the 14 dead bodies laying there.
One of which is Threadweaver.
That's not a that's not a big. I'd say that's like a lower end one that we need. But
They have Deep Forger, Threadweaver, Innkeeper, Handwrite, and Wanderer.
no farmer. Okay. What were the options? Millwright?
Deep Forger, Threadweaver, Innkeeper, Handwrite, and Wanderer.
Oh, handwriting.
know
Deep
what handwrite
Forger's
is.
probably a good one. Innkeeper, if someone wants to be an innkeeper. Wander makes bigger backpacks, but it
And you
has
walk fast, but it
Has
has more hunger.
it has some
issues.
negative combat malice that I don't remember.
Yeah.
A pretty significant one. I don't know if anyone wants that. I'd have to go look up on the all these classes thing and see what they did.
How do you turn on the see things on the ground thing?
I think it's Control Shift F is permanently on, and Shift F is temporarily on. Maybe sounds right to me.
By permanently, you mean toggle.
Yeah.
Right.
Code.
No, that doesn't do anything.
You'd have to go look up the mod,
Yeah.
or maybe you have to set it in the controls. I don't remember. It's called like highlighted items or something, maybe? Does that sound right? I don't know.
Item
Could be.
highlighter, ground item highlight, something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
If you search the mod pages for something like that, that's
I'm just
probably it.
searching controls right now.
Yeah, it should be installed on the server.
Like for
Should have got the drunkard add-on.
item
all these
pickup
classes.
highlighter.
Pick up highlighter. Okay.
Item pickup highlighter is the mod name. I don't know what I thought it was Control Shift F is the thingy. Yeah, Control Shift F is it for me.
Yeah, Wanderer gets 20% less damage dealt and 80% negative 80% loot from animals and a long harvest time.
Okay.
That's not that bad if you're not doing any of that.
He is healthy, faster, and gets hungry slower. And he can craft vegan leather out of mushrooms.
Oh.
His usefulness comes from, I think, mostly his bigger bags thing for like us getting subclasses, I think, and then maybe the move speed.
I mean, I would consider being a deep forger also. I already have negatives to harvesting wild crops and cracked vessels, and I already have negatives to range, so I could just be full melee.
Are you prepared to do all the foraging?
Does not have any forging benefits. It just has mining benefits.
I'm pretty sure it also, for the skills thing, it's configured to work with it, so you'll get like, I think it was like a 40% bonus.
With the skills thing, it was configured to work for it.
The X skills, the K menu.
Yeah, you get plus 40% chance for double ore.
No, you
No,
also.
you mean to train skills.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I would consider being a deep forger if you want.
Do you
Except
only
you guys
want it
aren't
for
going
the
to want
ore
to because it
thing?
has negative ranged. I it lets you craft glass cheaper. You can get coal coke better, or you can make it cheaper. I like the idea of mining lanterns and more melee damage
I'm pro
and repair
someone
kits
having it.
and torch holders you can make. Like, it's got a lot of things.
I think, but yeah, that was also one of the ones I was considering. What were the negatives again on it?
Minus 20% range damage, minus 30% ranged accuracy, minus 20% range projectile velocity, and less loot from foraging, wild crops, and cracked vessels.
Yeah, that's not that big a deal. For everyone except Sean.
Yeah.
Innkeeper moves slow, which is kind of awful, and also gets negative range.
Did you say it moves slow? Or,
The Innkeeper, yeah,
oh,
they have negative movement speed.
so the Innkeeper's good thing is that it gets less slow from armor. Is it's
Minus 50% durability loss when butchering.
no, that's
Although he has slower butchering, but you move 50% faster when carrying dead animals. And get plus 40% loot from butchering.
You could just carry a dead rabbit on you.
unsure. I'm pro buying the
Craft better
Deep
fuels in the
Forger one.
kitchen. Increase flax drop rate from enemies for Innkeeper. Gets hungry 30% slower. Minus 100% movement speed
I
penalty.
don't see it.
I was hoping there'd be a farmer
Farmer?
though, because a farmer one would have really been nice.
I don't know. I feel like by the time he restocks in 5 days, we could probably.
Buy Deep Forger unless someone wants to be an innkeeper right now, I think.
I'm
I should see
missing.
what hand rate is maybe before I fully commit.
Hand,
Not
yeah, look, I think what Handwrite is he sucks at everything, but he has the unique crafting recipes from like 4 classes or something.
Yeah, he knows pottery, milling, masonry, and carpentry. Does more melee damage, does more range damage, gets hungry faster, and is terrible at harvesting things.
Yeah, he's like crafting base bitch, I think.
Yeah, he has damage bonuses, which is cool, but I'll buy Deep Forger. Oh, I lied. I won't buy Deep Forger.
Not
You
enough
don't have
money.
enough.
Yeah, Deep Forger's 142.
Ah, wow.
Dreadweaver's only 84.
Taylor, what
And
did you
Keeper's
say the
104.
mod was?
Hold on. Item pickup highlighter. is what is in the
see it.
config. I'll go search for it.
Cause like mod settings, right? That's where it would be under.
Item pickup highlighter.
It probably would not be under mod settings.
It shows like
Enabled
all the mods.
contiguous mode. Control Shift F.
Um,
Client side only.
Are you in controls or are you in the mod settings?
I looked at both.
That was actually Taylor right there.
I don't know if it's anything
Yeah, also,
like
if you
Minecraft,
type in
be
highlight, some of the
settings for
controls that
stuff.
are listed are highlight ground items and highlight ground items continuous mode. In the controls.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You might not have the mod. It does say client side only.
Yeah.
I think, Adam, it might not install client side only mods from the server to the players.
That's probably
Yeah.
The case.
All right.
So you might
So I've
need to
been
install that
Looking
yourself.
through all
Yeah.
the menus one by one and nothing.
I also, Sean, I installed like a status HUD thing. I don't know if your HUD looks like mine. Maybe it does, but I have like these things in the bottom left, I assume, aren't there normally?
Yeah, those aren't there.
Yeah, I have.
I don't know where I put my lamp
status
down, but I no longer have it.
Or the
something.
time. The time seems nice.
Yeah. So that's like status something is the mod name, and the other one's item highlight something. Was there any other ones I didn't have? I think it was just those two.
Oh shit.
Getting
I
the boat over
totally
here
forgot out.
past this super long, narrow strip of land is probably kind of annoying.
Yeah. It just kept going. I don't know. Prospecting pick. Not that one. I would greatly recommend that though, Sean, because it'll help you pick up your javelins and arrows off the ground. That's the entire reason I looked it
Yeah.
up in the first place.
I often lose them.
Yeah. Okay. I am off again.
You got all the things you need this time.
I got all the things I need, probably. Except maybe ladders. We have more ladders? Probably not.
Going to mine again.
My ladders that I made haven't been quick stacking, so I'm guessing no. There's some sticks on the ground out front of, like next to my house.
I shall grab your stick. Is there any reason to harvest horsetail with a knife instead of your hands?
Does it harvest with your hands?
Takes longer,
I don't think it does.
I think.
And it's slightly
it is-
faster.
It's still, yeah, pretty quick.
As I sail past the shale area, I can see if I accidentally left my lamp there. Navigating this river in the daytime was a lot easier.
Yeah, I drove the boat back in pitch black darkness.
That's what I'm doing right now. Test. Darn. You can't put the ore in your offhanded row. But maybe you can put a second ore in your offhanded. It makes you row faster.
But does no one have that power?
I mean, I could put an ore into my offhand. It's so dark in the dark.
I don't know. Okay. Hmm.
Oh. Rude.
Leaning down. Very large. The fuck is that? What are you?
What is it?
It's like a slime.
A slime?
Yeah, I don't know about slimes.
It's like a blue and jiggly. It's an
I
enemy
don't
of
see it
some
on your
kind.
game
Is
yet.
it cave moss?
I can see slightly further in the dark than I think you can on stream. I'm afraid of it because I don't know what it does.
Oh, I see it now.
No, there's also like a 5-second delay between you talking in
Yeah.
Discord and you talking on your stream.
Oh, it can climb walls. Blue slime.
Kill it. Let's
don't
see. What
want
was
to.
that?
Dude, it can climb.
You making your leather yet, Sean? Looks like you
Uh,
have maybe enough large hides.
It's being made. We got 10 leather in here being made.
Alright. I think 4 large
Ooh.
hides is enough, isn't it?
It drops resin and fat.
Let me check. Thought it was 6 that you want. Silk leather.
What's that achievement say?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I can start soaking them. It's just not the like
Oh,
best
kill 10
amount.
enemies using that.
6, 12. I need 24 liters of lye water. What happens if I just add water to lye water?
I assume it won't let you.
Yeah, I assume it won't let you.
Like, I guess I could take out the lye water first. Let's see if it lets me. Nope.
That scared me. Finally got mining level 2. That took so long.
Congratulations. Or I
Oh,
used to
what
have
is this
so
guy?
much animals that I was killing like every day.
You probably
Yeah.
hunted the area.
Can't find a ton. They just kept spawning.
Probably culled their population.
Goats. Oh, now there's fucking drifter in the base.
Hey GFX, how you doing? We're just playing some vintage story. Mining the mines.
Oh, there's a bunch of things in here.
This copper node is extremely large.
Is there a new one that you found? is
Yeah,
it the
it
same
was
one?
directly under the one we mined.
Okay.
The house is completely sealed, but 2 guys spawned in here.
Yeah, I'm hoping when we finish the candles, which they should be almost done in the pit kiln, we can light up the house and maybe that'll stop them from spawning. I don't really know how spawning works in this. But once I get this copper back, I should have enough copper to make plates, and then I can make the cool stone oven. We can start making pies.
Assuming you can make pies with the cool stone oven.
I feel like if this cool stone oven doesn't make pies, it doesn't serve a purpose.
Yeah. Style.
You're not a true society until you can make pies.
Let me take a quick look outside, make sure there's no animals to like quickly hunt. What happened to that bear?
He was
I don't
in the
know.
woods to the
From
north.
forever ago. He's probably despawned
He was, like,
by now.
pretty far north. I don't know if things really despawn.
So we didn't buy anything at the trader, right, Adam? We just saved our money.
No,
Okay.
I saved it.
The orcs around, but animals.
Almost done with this.
Ooh, that's a horse.
Don't know what the. Any more slimes down here? Saltpeter. Yeah, there's a lot of guys down here. Should probably consider making real armor at some point. We never made real armor in the last server.
What do we got bear armor?
Bear armor is cool, but we could have like copper lamellar or bronze lamellar.
No one wants that.
What do you need salt water for, Adam?
To turn rusty dust into rusty crystals.
Oh, for magic?
Yeah. I suppose I should start that process and just start consuming all of our rusty dust.
Good. Kill that for a day.
Should probably get all this medicine. What level are you in Assassin's Creed, Dan? 99 yet?
How far am I? I'm thinking maybe like 60% now.
He's at what level?
Level. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm actually level 60.
You don't have to
Yeah,
hit
we're-
99, right?
No, but I'm probably gonna reach level 99 before I finish the game.
It's impressive given that the like base game only let you go to level 50.
Right?
That you're
That
gonna
would
hit
still work
max
now?
level before.
Is it the same leveling speed for every level, or does it get like exponentially harder?
It is exponential, but because everyone and everything levels up with me, all the numbers go up.
Yeah. They give you exponentially more experience every time you,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they're higher level.
yeah. So the whole thing makes even less sense. It's like,
I clocked in.
what? Oh. Do I have to go to bed?
At some point, yes, but you don't have to right now. Sean has so much more mana than me.
Yeah, been trained, bro.
John's actually a mage. You wouldn't know this about him though.
Yeah.
It's fine. I look forward to him suffering through getting his first spell.
Oh no, I already have my first spell. That's all I need.
Um, okay, no, it was just me over meditating. Did you replant all of the seeds that you just harvested?
Put them away.
You should definitely replant them.
Yeah.
Accidentally over meditated and thought that a temporal storm was happening.
We haven't had one in a while.
Oh, they're turned off. so.
Yeah, Adam turned it off.
Okay.
We realized
They're
in our last
pretty
playthrough that they're just
annoying.
kind of unfun
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we just go hide in a building and wait for them to end.
I don't.
Kinda
I
funny.
think I'd like it if it was maybe more like a 7 Days to Die 7 night where they spawn like X distance from you or whatever, and not in your house.
And then they can like break down your stuff.
Yeah, maybe something like that would be more interesting. But the way I have it now, they just like spawn right next to you and kick your ass at night, unless you hide in like a closet.
Yeah, you just hide in a closet and then you're safe forever. Is the secret.
Let me look for these mods now.
Yeah, you want the item highlighter and then status. Maybe just call it status.
Item highlighter.
My candle bowls are done. These look
I
really ugly.
probably need to close the game. So
You will certainly need to restart the game.
Sean, if I was your rendered fat, where would I be?
above the butchering table.
Wonderful. We have lamps now.
Okay. What was the second one called? Or is there any other than that?
Status and item
Status.
highlighter.
Okay. Status HUD. Yeah, that looks like it. That's out of date. Status HUD continued. Yeah.
It's not symmetrical.
Nothing else that you can think of?
There might be another one, but I can't think of it. Yeah. What else we got? Yeah, no, I can't think of it. There might be another one, though. I'm not gonna say there isn't. Basement. Not good. Adam, did you say you need me to repair your axe or something to do another load, or that you'll just need another axe?
Of charcoal? I'll probably want another axe. Technically, my axe is not fully broken yet, but I guess I could fully break it and then have you repair it. If that's what you would prefer.
I could make another. Is it like close to breaking? If it's close to breaking, you might as well break it.
I guess it's at 55 out of 250, which is depending on if every leaf takes a durability from it when you chop a full tree, which it might.
I just always assume it'll break immediately once I chop a big tree.
Yeah, it usually lasts a good little bit. If you want me to get another batch of firewood going, or charcoal going,
Yeah, we could probably use another load.
I can do that when I get back. Oh, I just realized I don't have, since I lost my lamp.
We have spare lamps now. Is this still not done? Damn. Smelting 10 bars of copper apparently uses a lot of charcoal. Alright, copper plates. Need to make copper plates for the oven. Cool. I do not know how the electric mod works in this, but there is a lot of copper stuff in there.
Yeah, we need iron before we can do any electricity. I looked at it a little bit,
Okay.
but to make a generator, you have to use
Okay.
some iron components. Which, fair.
How many copper plates do I want? I need 2 for the oven. And 3 or 4 others. Let me check the mod page again.
You said you need a lump of fat, Adam?
No, I need lard,
Alright.
which you can allegedly get from boiling fat, but it just doesn't actually work.
Yeah.
Maybe I need a different cooking pot or a cauldron, not the
Yeah,
cooking pot
maybe.
that I made.
Almost done.
Where am I?
It's 2.
Oh yeah, achievement unlocked.
No. Anyone seen any really white stone around?
It's just like
Like
for looks or
marble?
because
Yeah,
you want to build
just
out of
for
it.
looks. Like marble or something.
I've seen halite, which grinds into salt.
Um,
I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
I don't think I can make what I want out of halite.
I'll be back in a bit.
No, goddamn it.
Alright. I've downloaded a few client-side mods.
Well,
Yeah. I have the Milky Way galaxy in my sky now at night.
a very important mod, Sean.
Very important.
Very important.
I was looking for like texture pack stuff to make it look pretty, but there's not many. And they don't do much.
I mean, I think the game already looks pretty decent.
It does.
You guys let me know if you see any white marble or chalkstone or kimberlite or chert. Actually,
red.
no, never mind. Chert looks shit.
I was
Don't
gonna say, I feel
don't
like-
tell me if you find chert.
Alright.
Chert's garbage.
Oh,
As
it's
I
dark
keep
outside.
mining more of the sulfur.
Gosh darn. Door-to-door salesman.
Sulfur is used for quality soil booster.
What is?
Sulfur.
Sulfur?
Oh,
Yeah,
sulfur?
It is indeed used for quality soil booster.
And blasting powder.
Pachaco.
Yeah, I could see it being good for blasting powder eventually.
And probably gunpowder. Maybe blasting powder is gunpowder.
Really do not know.
Alright. Yep, I can see things on the ground. Great. Last I had was a rock. Right, only one thing to do. Make more arrows. Out of crappy bones. Because I don't want to use all the copper. I want a supply of like a bunch of crappy arrows that I could just kind of lose and don't have to worry about.
Yeah, when I did it, I had like half a stack of copper arrows and then like a full stack of just shit arrows.
Yeah.
Shoot around. I did bring more copper back, so you could make a few more sets of copper arrows if you'd like.
Then I'd have to make them.
You would have to make them. That is the thing about
It's the worst.
them.
They're in such a weird pattern. It's not just like, oh, you hit a few things here. It's like you gotta move half of the bar somewhere else.
Hoping this quartz vein that I'm mining is not like the world's largest quartz vein.
You could check if there's an arrowhead mold, Sean.
I think that there is.
That sounds useful. Adam, I demand an arrowhead mold.
You can make
Oh,
your
you need
own
it for me.
goddamn arrow. Yeah. It's made out of clay.
Yeah, I don't do clay.
Uh-huh.
I mean, none of us really do clay.
You were volunteered.
You've been volunteered by Sean.
Yeah.
Maybe for, like,
Yeah, I can look into it, I guess.
Is this compared to bigger?
Some dude out there is just throwing crap at us. Don't appreciate it. Charlish. How much longer is my leather? 2 more days. Great. Well, sitting here casting magic on the floor for a bit. Love magical floors. Oh. Temporal adaptation level 7.
He's crazy.
Get on my level. Visitor. We don't want any. These guys keep coming to the door, and they keep running away. They're like ding-dong ditchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you best run away. As soon as I walk up to him with a javelin, he walks away. Ow. Man, armor helps so much.
Yeah, dude.
Stop running from me. Come back to the door. Stick your head through. There he is. Head mold. Bullet mold. I think arrowhead's one word. No. Well, yes, but I don't see a mold for arrowheads. Maybe.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's one.
Okay.
That's kind of
Lulu said there
surprising,
was one.
actually.
I didn't say there was one. I said there probably is one.
I would also expect there to be one.
Or there's bullet molds and tons of other stuff. There's sling bullet molds. But no arrow, huh? But still night.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to look at the pretty sky. Oh, it's so pretty.
Ah, so pretty. How different does yours look?
I'll send a picture.
Guess I'll mine this sulfur just so my pick breaks. So I'm not bringing back an almost broken pick.
There you go.
See that. Damn, that. Let's compare. Yours just looks
That's
like they
pretty.
put more speckles in.
There's a guy coming up.
Yours just got more speckles than mine.
Yeah.
So I should move these. You're gonna go up there for now.
Where'd all the... Oh, there's the peat.
Yeah, I'm trying to clean up the cellar space.
With the amount of stuff I'm like cooking and hunting, I feel like I'm still getting like no XP. But it's better than before, at least.
Is it actually better than before? I couldn't tell.
I have not looked, but I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm just blindly assuming it's better than before. And that's been
I haven't
working for
actually
me so
looked.
far.
So I think tin just doesn't actually exist, and you also need almost no tin to make copper.
Bronze?
Make bronze. That's what I've realized.
For small stone storage, we're only storing limestone in our chests, by the way. Anything else gets put in a pile, like, outside somewhere.
I've only been putting limestone in the chest.
There was
So.
some granite and stuff in a chest.
We found granite.
It has arrived. Oh, creepy monsters out here. I have... Oh, what the heck? Okay, I have 2 spears. That's fine for now.
We start harvesting some of the crops, or
I was
wait
kind
till
of
they're
waiting
more done?
until all the flax was 9 out of 9, or whatever.
Alright. Yeah, I think maybe wait till it's all done, do one big harvest, and maybe swap the sides to try maintaining some of
So,
the nutrients.
yeah. I don't really like how we
'Cause-
have this set up at all. I wanted to do it in very nice grids or something so I could keep track of what we were planting everywhere, but it's all just a mess.
Well, that's the issue with getting seeds as you go. After everything dies over winter, we can plant very specific amounts next year.
Also, we should test if the blocks under it count as giving water to the blocks on top.
The fuck did my spear just go? I think I like somehow opened a chest and swapped my spear for some carrot seeds inside of it.
Nice.
While being attacked by 2 things that were spawned inside of your house waiting for me.
Tricky. They'll do that.
I want my kid to go.
They'll disguise themselves as us.
Deciding whether to build my kill pit right now.
I don't know if there's a point until you get the things to stop spawning inside of your house.
I haven't seen anything recently, but
I mean, I just got attacked by 2 things that were inside of your house when I opened the door.
I think you let
So I don't
those
know.
in to disparage me and my ass. Maybe I should check how to make things not spawn inside of your house.
Yeah. What's a raccoon? No, he's running. Hey, he's too far. It doesn't even give good pelts.
Monsters spawn at light level 7 and lower.
It's a
Light
light thing.
sources drop off 1 per block tile away from the source light. Oil lamps are only 11, I think.
Yeah, that means the center of your house is not lit enough.
So, how
Oh.
many blocks away? So, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah. So I think there's like a square of spawning right here. So, maybe the corners also. I'm gonna go off exploring, trying to find white stone that looks nice.
You
Okay.
should prospect for 10 while you're out.
I did bring my prospecting pick. What's the highest percentage you've found so far?
The best I found is 0.09%, and that's considered decent.
The 2 words mean different things. Decent, I think, means the amount of tin
Decent is the
in the
quality
node.
of the ore.
Yeah, that's the quality of the ore, and 0.9% is the amount per something in a chunk. I don't know, every 10,000 blocks or something? I don't remember. Some estimated amount.
It is growing out of my house for some reason.
Borax. Actually. Isn't borax an alternative for lime water, maybe?
I
think
don't know
so.
about
I
lime
think I saw
water,
something.
but borax is definitely
Something in that
an alternative
process.
to something. Alright, firewood frames do hold logs.
Do they hold sticks?
Yes.
Okay, so they hold wood.
Yeah, there's so many enemies inside of your house all the time.
I just put light
They don't
source in
hold
the middle.
mod logs though. You might have put a light source in the middle, but if it's only 11 light, then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it falls off after 4. All of your corners are dark.
They wouldn't spawn at the corners. What is
The 2 people I just
hematite?
had to kill as soon as I walked in.
Hematite.
Hematite, I think it's iron.
Hematite.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's iron. We should also be on the lookout for iron.
We got meteoric iron next to us.
Yeah, but I think that's like a half step above iron. Also, I don't think we have that much.
Nope, but it's some.
It is some.
Fortunately, the mod woods don't go inside of the firewood frame, which is kind of really annoying.
Yeah, I should also consider starting to do alchemy again for the potions
Yeah,
at some
it would
point.
be nice.
Too. Just like healing and stuff.
Teleport and recall potions and healing potions
That sounds fun.
and mining potions and
Yeah. Yeah.
just hit me. It's pretty easy to do, honestly. It's just like collect 2 or 3 of a kind of plant and then grind it up with some mushroom shit and then put it in a barrel.
Shit,
I
gotta
guess
go.
it's time for bed.
Alright, goodbye.
See you later.
Alright, then.
Oh, goats aren't real animals.
I mean, goats aren't real animals.
Well, they're like modded animals. I can't just like
No,
pick
goats
them
are.
up.
I think goats are legit.
Oh wait, my bag's full. That was the thing.
Yeah, I am nearly positive goats are actual real vanilla animals.
You want me to not chop our oak trees down that are next to our house?
No, you can absolutely chop all those. I just when you make boards and stuff, the oak wood's probably best used for tanning purposes, but
We have so much oak around us that I don't think that
it probably doesn't matter, but
it's
yeah.
high consumption.
It's really not that high consumption. I don't know. It you can chop them down. I don't care. You can always grow more oak, I suppose.
Where did that last goat go? I hear him.
So I want to chop with flint axes.
Here's the
I guess
last goat.
technically I could forge myself a copper axe.
You definitely could. It wouldn't hurt to get everyone's foraging to 3 just so they could prepare their own shit if people aren't around.
That's a lot of foraging.
That is a lot of foraging. To be fair, it's 50% faster now than when I did it.
It also didn't seem like it was that much forging for you.
It was a good amount of foraging. It was everyone's tools and lots of spare tools because they kept breaking. Like, do you see all the hammerheads I have in the chest? That lights. We have to go find a mountain or something.
Much of a mountain we talk.
I don't know, a mountain that has exposed rock so I don't have to dig. Found a redwood forest. Adam could come chop down all these endangered redwoods.
Good idea.
Chopping redwoods was great. I just made like 12 flint axes and then chopped one down.
Yeah, they're pretty meaty.
Then I'd have a like underground cave of charcoal ready.
Oh no, my torch went out.
You fool.
Stupid rain putting torches out.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Yeah.
Should patch that.
Yeah, it's a bug. up here? More conglomerate. Everything's conglomerate.
I found your like shale mine.
Did you?
Yep.
And my quarry.
Yeah. The goat hunt led me to it.
Exposition shapes. The goats love the shale quarry. They yearn for it like the children yearn for the mines. They yearn for the shale quarry.
Bunny. Stop running. Gotcha, bitch.
How do you flinch? You just hold right click on a barrel now.
Control right click, I think is what I was been doing. Maybe right click works. I don't know.
Raccoon. Outsmart me.
Raccoons are crafty.
He just runs under a tree. I can't follow him.
Yeah, it
They're
doesn't
too
take
big.
much to outsmart you also.
You ever try and fight a raccoon? Crafty.
Yeah.
You know how they wash cotton candy?
That video always makes me so sad.
Yeah.
Fucking raccoon just washes his cotton candy away in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really one of the great tragedies
Yeah,
of our time.
agreed. We've got like 0 white stone anywhere near us. So I've been seeing surprisingly few animals in my long journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, there really aren't any animals anymore. I saw very few when I went.
Adam got rid of all the animal spawns.
Did you change the spawns?
I didn't touch it.
So I enjoyed like the 7 donkeys. stuff. Should make more like hanging hooks for animals, maybe.
We could probably make also better hanging hooks for animals.
Yeah.
You should look up what we need to make the best tier hook or whatever.
The best. Well, we need.
Oh, there's
better.
there's only 3 tiers. There's shit, normal, and slightly better.
Yeah. Well, we need copper for normal, then like better is like bronze or iron.
I'm just saying, if we're making new ones, we might as well go big or whatever.
We can't go.
We're we're on the cusp of bronze, maybe.
Find any good tin yet?
No. I found
You guys
decent
gonna try to make
traces of
bronze?
iron, so.
are going to make bronze. at
You
some
guys
point.
not have hot enough smelters for iron yet?
You kind of have to progress from like copper to bronze to iron, because you have to make anvils that are hard enough to smith on.
To work it?
Yeah. And then also we do need to make hotter bellows. And then for iron, you have to make a special bloomery or whatever.
You want a walking stick with a cow skull on top?
Not strongly.
No. I'd take one of the useful walking sticks. I just have a normal cloth one right now.
Do we still
I
want
don't
the
have
trees next
any.
to our house chopped down, or
I think I'd
do
like
you
the
like them now?
trees directly adjacent to my house chopped down, because I'd like a little bit of a sight line, but
All right, I'll chop these oaks down.
I can keep the horns from the goats, I guess, maybe.
yeah, you need those for buttons.
Okay, there's
They-
just a monster in the house. You make a like regular bones used for buttons too.
Yeah, I needed horn for the bone stitching all.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll put all the horns I got in here.
which I can't remember what I needed the bone stitching all for. I decided not to use it for sales. I just chopped down a rare tree, which doesn't require the needle for some reason.
Does tin have more than one name, or what's tin's name?
I think cassiterite is the only thing for 10.
Okay. What about bismuthinite? That was for bronze.
That's a different bronze compound that we can make. That requires bismuthinite and one other thing.
I've only found a little bit of bismuthinite, so it's not a viable alternative yet. But
More buckets, barrels.
what?
Do we have more barrels or buckets somewhere?
Roof is barrels. You'll probably have to make
yeah.
more buckets.
All right.
Buckets are pretty easy though. So
Are they?
yes.
Okay. Oh, bucket helm. Board and okay. Here I was thinking they costed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, the only stone we have around here that's plentiful is conglomerate, which is very ugly looking. I just make my ovens out of slate. Why are all the berries I pick up so poisonous?
I don't know. Alright, Sean, I've got a pile of oak logs out near the charcoal pit if you ever need it. Oak logs.
Okay. Do you have any more lime somewhere?
I think Taylor has. Do you need lime or limestone?
Just like lime for lime water.
Less. Did you use all of the stuff that was in the chest?
Pretty much. Yeah, it's almost all gone.
You should probably put the rest in the windmill. Which
Yeah,
we
I
have
don't know if
very
you already
little of.
had some already made.
We've never actually found lime. I get all of mine from killing skeletons.
Yeah, same.
Ah,
I have not found any limestone. Mm. Yeah, I probably need more light sources. The cellars are becoming full of enemies.
Skeleton blackguard outside.
Excuse me. Did you kill the skeleton?
Yeah, I don't know if you want his human skull for decorating, but I didn't loot it.
Nah, I only really care about them if they give like lamella or something. Okay, might take a break from this. By break, I mean done with this for tonight.
What?
We've been playing like almost 4 hours.
that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think progress was made. Adam made his spiral stairs.
I did
My
make
first
spider
batch of
stairs.
leather's almost done.
This guy's
Thank.
still on here.
Look at that. There's 6 lime in this chest, and you're like asking for more.
Yeah, that's 6 liters. It's like nothing.
I can't believe you're so greedy that you just need more than my 6 lime. Actually, I probably should have left some of this limestone stone.
My knife finally broke. That's enough vintage story for
Put some
tonight.
stuff away.
Thank you, anyone who is watching. Had another real chatter in here for however long they were watching. So thank you, GFX, for watching for whatever amount of time that was. Have a good night. And I don't know when I'm streaming next. Maybe tomorrow or the next day.